Hi, Stacy here with Limelight AZ. This is this week's update, week 15, 304 stings. So, jumped 40 stings this week instead of 30, because we did stinging earlier today than we normally do. Normally I do these updates and then do stinging later in the evening. But my husband had something he needed to go to today, so we did stinging this afternoon. So I've already done the stinging for today, and I'm now doing the update. I think I need to pause this so I can, yeah. Anyway, I really feel like I'm not progressing. I know that I am. I just feel like that I'm not. I mean, I'm definitely much stronger than I was at one point. Can push stuff away and hold things most of the time. But it just seems so slow, like I'm not making any progress. Each week, I feel like I don't really have much to say for updates. But, I do have one thing that I had that happened. I have migraines that have started back up. Yay, me. I had migraines between July and December of last year. And then just before Lyme hit, the migraines stopped. Anyways, they used to come at random. The system would be that I would start noticing a headache and get nauseous, throw up, and then right about the time I was throwing up, it would start letting up. Well, in December, one of the last couple of migraines that I had, I noticed I could sleep through it and not go through the throw up stage. Well, it would wake me up, but I could, for the most part, try to sleep through the migraine. So it seems that the migraines have started up again. I'm not really excited about that, but I kind of half expected it to happen. I figured the migraines were associated with Lyme, and it looks like it is. So that means I've had Lyme. If the migraines are a symptom, I've had Lyme since at least July of last year. Didn't have the major Lyme symptoms hit until January, but the migraines started on July. Sorry about that. On July 3rd of last year, it was the first migraine that I had. I didn't even know what it was, and it just came out of nowhere and just totally messed me up. I ended up calling my mom and saying I'm really not feeling very good. And she's like, you sound disoriented. And I'm like, yeah, I am disoriented. Enough so that she sent my oldest 30 minutes out of her way to come check on me because they were really worried about me. And turned out that by the time my oldest got there, it had let up. Wow, I keep yawning. Sorry, I keep pausing the video just to go off and yawn. Anyways, and then the next one happened, I think 3-4 weeks later, and had another migraine. That one I went to the hospital for because I'm like, I don't know what is going on, but I was disoriented again, was getting nauseous. By the time I got to the hospital and saw the doctor, it was gone again. From beginning to end, it seems to take 8 to 12 hours, where I feel like a headache is coming on, and then I realize it's a migraine because it's on the one side of my head. But that's how I found out what it was I described it to the doctor. He's like, it sounds like it's a migraine. Oh my gosh, this yawning is ridiculous. Anyway, so that's how I found out what it was that I was dealing with, even though it was gone by the time I saw the doctor. And then after that, I just kept dealing with it, I started taking a homeopathy thing at one point that I figured probably kicked out the migraine. But I'm not so sure that that is accurate at this point. I think it's probably more likely that the Lyme switched gears. So having this symptom showing up now is not much fun, but I kind of half expected it. Um, and what was I gonna say? So that's been going on for about a week. I've had 3 migraines this week. I've been able to sleep through them. They've been at night. I just wake up with the left side of my head hurting. Like, oh, yay, there's a migraine, and I try to go back to sleep, and then usually by morning it's gone. I might have a little bit of the effects of it still, but for the most part it's pretty much gone. So I don't know how long that's going to go on for, but hopefully it doesn't last too long. And maybe all this yawning is a sign that I should take a nap this afternoon. I really don't feel like I'm sick. I mean, I don't feel great. I am tired, but I wouldn't have really expected that it was tired enough to need to take a nap, but apparently anyway, so that really symptoms wise, that's the only thing that's changed. We got a TENS unit. We started using that yesterday. So we'll practice with it a little bit more later today. I think depends on what time my husband gets home. We got a new batch of bees. Lots and lots and lots of bees in this box again. That's pretty much the update. The migraine, new batch of bees. Obviously needing to take a nap. Feeling better emotionally for sure. Just tired, I think, is probably my biggest complaint right now. I think. Alright, I think that last yawn is a hint that I need to go. Anyways, so not huge updates, just pretty much the migraine is the biggest one. And it's apparently retracing or something. So, okay, I'm gonna let you go. I look a lot worse than I feel. I'm just tired. So I mean, don't feel like you're looking at a zombie. I just am tired. Clearly, I don't really necessarily feel bad, although I don't really feel like doing much. On the flip side, I also just did stinging on my back, so it's still sore. I don't know. I'm just looking at this video going, wow, I look like crap. I also look like that guy on America's Got Talent that had the hair sticking straight up. Bello, I think was his name. Anyways, so I don't know. Whatever. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend, and there's your update for this week. Bye.